Guys, we're getting a new car! So what'd you find, Kalyn?
This crib.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Definitely would not pass DHEC inspections.
Why not?
Old.
You don't think that would pass?
No. That would not pass. So that store was really cute. It's called Vintage Now Modern and it's in downtown Greenville. It actually was really decently priced in there. I was really surprised. For being downtown Greenville, right on Main Street, the prices were good.
Yeah. Guys, we were riding by, we were going to Biscuit Head, and we saw this open house sign, and we're gonna try to film inside, but there's probably an agent in there. But being ex-realtors ourselves, we're like, open house, gorgeous house, downtown Greenville, it's amazing. Look at this house behind me. It's a lot like that, but over there. So yeah, they're brand new construction, so. It's not like we're walking into someone's house. That would be a little bit more awkward, but.
Yes, adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you night and day, if I may, may. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you.
So we absolutely cannot afford that house in like a million zillion years, but if you can afford it and you want to live in Greenville, go ahead and call that number I just showed. Guys, we're getting a new car!
No, we're not.
No, not even close.
It has built-in like sun things.
Sun, like shades?
Yes.
That's cool.
That was always a hard thing when we had Little Bug. Like, there was always sun in his face, and so we bought one of those things that like suction on the window, but never like fit right on the window.
So yesterday we were with the Cooper fam, and they have a Traverse, which is an awesome car. And we were talking about trying to get a larger car for when we have kids and foster kids.
The Traverse is the bigger version of our car.
Exactly. So then that kind of led to the conversation of the car that Ellie and Jared have. So we're like, you know what, let's come over here and take a look at that car and see what it is. And Kalyn says it does not look like a minivan.
I think it looks like a elongated SUV. So it has like the lane assist kind of a thing. So like if you're getting ready to switch lanes, like you have your blinker on, you're switching lanes, but there's a car in your blind spot, it detects that and it'll let you know in the little side mirror, which is really cool. There's a lot of safety features about this car that I really, really like. We'll have to see if the new Traverse has that. I don't know if it does or not,
So after actually looking at the Pacifica, I might be swayed into it, maybe, possibly, after we're done with our lease that we have right now, which is the Equinox, which we love the Equinox, but it's kind of small for the two of us, plus our own biological kid, plus a foster kid. That takes up the entire car. Which color do you like the best, babe?
This blue one.
This blue one right here? Yeah. It's a really nice car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got like the white kind of seats and kind of like a gray brown leather, and I kind of like it. Oh, it's got heated butt seats.
And why would you need heated butt seats?
Because I'm from Florida and it's cold here and my bottom needs to be warm and cozy. Alright, so we are now here looking at the Chevy Traverse. This is just a bigger version of what we have now. And a few things that we're noticing is I don't think it has that lane kind of assist thing where it notifies you if there's someone in your blind spot. I'm not reading that on the list that's on the car, but I have to do a little bit more research to see if it actually has that. But another thing was, oh, it doesn't have those sun things. I know that sounds like a really silly thing.
Well, with our foster child, he had a real sensitivity to light. And so every time we went outside, we either had to like block his face or something. So he just had a really super sensitivity to light, which, I mean, it makes a big deal for those sunshades to fit correctly. So yeah, it might sound silly, but it's a big deal. And then in the Traverse, what I'm not seeing is it looks like there's an easier way in the Chrysler minivan to get in and out of the third row, which the whole purpose of getting a bigger car is so that when her family comes and stuff like that, or if we have guests over, we can have the biological kid, the foster kid, and her family in the car as well, because her family comes from Florida and they have to ride with us a lot of times.